it's Rio, and today I wanted to go over my TBR section. I kind of wanted to do like a TBR shame kind of video. I haven't done one like this in a really long time, and I figured if I go and do this, I would be a little bit more motivated to get my TBR piles smaller. So let's just get into it. Probably going to do like a final tally or maybe a number somewhere around here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'll probably at least know how many TBR books I have in my TBR section. So let's get into it. I'm not going to do anything except for read the title and the author of the books, because I feel like this video would be too long if I actually went in depth in all of these. So the first one, number 1, is My Life in France, and this is by Julia Child. It's like a memoir type thing. Next is The Choice. I was supposed to read this last year, and this is by Nicholas Sparks, but I'm going to read them this year. The Man in the Iron Mask, and this is by Alexander Dumas. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. The Reader, and this is by Bernard Schlink. The Greatest Game Ever Played, and this is by Mark Frost. Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. Seabiscuit, and this is by Laura Hillenbrand. No Greater Love, and this is by Russ W. Rice, Brad J. Silverman, and Lisa Guess. Then I have Romance is My Day Job by Patience Bloom. Things Grok Hates by Peter J. Story. Invisibility by David Leviathan. The Queen, the Bishop, and the Rook, and this is by Stephen James. Then I have The Pillars of Hercules, and this is by David Constantine. And then One Among Us, and this is by Paige Dearth. The American Soldier, and this is by General Tommy Franks. Then I have The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and this is all 5 novels in one volume, and it's by Douglas Adams. And then I have A Feast of Crows, Storm Swords, and Dance with Dragons. This is by George R.R. Martin. The Box Trolls, and this is by Elizabeth Cody Kimmel. Girl with a Pearl Earrings, and this is by Tracy Chevalier. And then Stuart Little, and this is by E.B. White. This is Megan Hartfield's Shadow of a Vampire. And then I have Ice Storm, and this is by Anne Stewart, or Stout. Rochelle Mead's Thorn Queen, Shadow Heir, Stormborn. I have more, but I think it's in the next pile. Okay. Then I have Henry the Fourth, Part 1 and 2. Henry the Fifth, goodbye, by William Shakespeare. Then I have Shutter Island by Dennis Lane. Gone with the Wind, and this is by Margaret Mitchell. Then I have Rochelle Mead's Iron Crown, Succubus Blues, and then from Amy Stewart, I have Ice Blue and Black Ice. And then another Rochelle Mead, I have Succubus. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I have a Succubus on top. Alright. Then I have Heat in the Night, and this is by Sylvia Day. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, and this is by Rachel Kahn and David Leviathan. Gone with the Wind, and this, this is Scarlet, sorry. Sequel to Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. Kite Runner, and this is by called Hosseini. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Graham Smith. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Jane Austen and Seth Grahame-Smith. Then we have Suzanne Young's Before Jamaica Lane. Barry Keith, Only for You. Then I have Keep Me Closer by Rahanan Bird. Sherry Bushby's Seduction Becomes Her. And then we have The Cuckoo's Calling and The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, but you know who that is by. We also have Surrender Becomes Her by Sherry Bushby, and Passion Becomes Her by that same author. Then I have Black Knight and Red Queen, and these are by Christopher Pike. Blameless and Changeless, and these are by, what are these by? Gail Carriger. Torn and Ascend, and these are by Amanda Hawkins. Ball from India Place, and this is by Samantha Young. I mean, it's still a lot of books, but it's not as much as it used to be last time I did this. I think last time I did this was an insane amount. Okay. Then I have Faith and Freedom, and this is by Joe Gilbert. The Lord of Opium, and this is by Nancy Farmer. End Times, and this is by Anna Schumacher. The Prey, and this is by Andrew Fukuda. And last but not least, Mila 2.0, and this is by Deborah Drizza. Yeah. So these are all of my TBR books. I'm hoping to get this down a little bit more. I'm not sure how well that's going to go because my Goodreads goal of reading is only 50 books this year because of everything that's going on. But I just wanted to share with you all of my TBR books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll definitely see you guys next time.